Why have we been playing the same stupid song and dance for the last decade? Like, why do we keep doing this to ourselves? Why get upset and outraged and confused every time the obviously racist and obviously petty individual says inflammatory, obviously racist, and obviously petty things? Why waste your words and times trying to convince his supporters to see how unhinged he is? People need to stop feigning this weird outrage and the humanity reactionary posting. It's not doing anything. It's only elevating his reach and playing into the bait. Complaining about mean things that Trump said is just a pointless waste of your own breath and time. And there are several reasons why this thing will never work. Chief among them is basic protectionism, right? Everybody cares about their candidate in ways that people from outside will never understand. People who support Trump will never get upset at the things he says because they believe it is something that they believe must be protected. They believe that their candidate is someone who must be protected against things that they see as superfluous. Namely, the way he speaks is the way his supporters wish to speak. So when he says wild stuff, it's something that fits within their version of decorum and what they think should be okay. So they're going to support defending it. It's like Hillary's deplorables quip, or Obama's tan suit, or Biden's garbage people comment. These are things that people who are detractors saw as breaking a certain form of faux pas for reasons that we'll get into later, but were considered egregious because of perceptions by the opposing party. While people that supported these guys would look on and say, these are things that are completely not offensive. These are things that I expect these people to do because of who they are. Trump supporters are thinking the same thing. They're saying, I don't see a problem here. He's just being honest, and we like that. Which leads to the next big reason, which is that his voters voted for him specifically because he would act this way. They don't believe in the concepts of decorum and respect and, treating each other nice that the rest of the world believes in. They've been complaining about political correctness and woke taking their freedom since like the 90s. So when Trump speaks in an uncouth manner, he's messaging to these people that he's a genuine independent mind. He's messaging that he's speaking what he wants, not what everyone else wants him to do. And he and his supporters believe this because of my last major reason. They believe that Trump has the right to be who he is because he has earned that right to. To them, Trump is the top of a hierarchy, one which presupposes that wealth and status equate to power, and that power needs no challenge. It's why the father gets unchallenged domination of his domicile in these guys' mind. It's why corporations need to be run by white men and have unchallenged access to the environment. It's why leaders need to be men and need to be ready to do war. It's why certain seemingly innocuous actions are an outrage when in the hands of women or minorities, but war crimes for white men are perfectly okay and serve the greater good. Status is power, and Donald Trump is the most powerful, so why should he bend to the decorum and traditions of us mere mortals? And by contrast, Barack Obama, their most hated president, is a person of color and does not deserve to be in that position, and thus should not be allowed to act in a flippant, non-decorous manner. This is all to say it's probably not beneficial to keep sitting around spreading his words around asking, like, how can you support this? What's wrong with you? How can you be so evil? Because that misses the point. Instead, understand why they believe it and work with them to dismantle those beliefs from inside. Because at the end of the day, the true societal hierarchy starts with the friends you made along the way.